Welcome. Welcome to the Hourglass Transmissions. The Hourglass Transmissions. This is one way you can find it on YouTube is by searching the Hourglass Transmissions. And I'm also posting this on Facebook, the Hourglass Transmissions, as well as Dramel Energetic and Spiritual Services. Now know that what I am posting is only allowed on Facebook for 30 days. But with the YouTube, they are there for a longer period of time. Now, if you haven't watched the March 11th posting I did, it was really good. And this also has some connection with that one. The March 11th would have been part 1, and this is going to be part 2. So I have made a commitment to Spirit to do this presentation. I've been doing it for 2 years. I was introduced to this whole concept by Cheryl Vesco, and I honor her for having me pursue doing this. She has since gone off and is working on her own creative endeavors. So, if I forgot to say, my name is Clay, and the message from Spirit today is you are the creator of your future. You are the creator, period, of everything that you do. As well as the song is Get Ready by the Temptations. Get ready. Get ready for those messages that are guiding you. But you are the one that is the creator because you have free will. God has given you free will. But please focus on those messages that you're getting from your guides, from your angels, from your higher self, and from other divine beings of light, because they know what is in your highest and best. Yes, sometimes you yourself don't know what's in your highest and best, but trust those messages that you're getting. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do was show you the card that I pulled for today. And it is from the Guardian Angel deck. This is a Doreen Virtue card deck. And the card that was pulled today is Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Additional information about this card: beginning something new and exciting, taking classes or attending seminars, the end of time of being off, being sympathetic to other points of view. Okay. So I told you that this was part 2 to what we did with last week's posting. And some of you found that it was most helpful. That was the March 11th posting. And so today we're going to not go, Well, we're still going into your Akashic records, but this time we're going to go into the future to allow you to see what the source of your talents, skills, and abilities are in the future that you can bring to this lifetime. How exciting is that? Something new. All right. So get comfortable in your chair. Take some deep breaths. Inhale for the count of 3 and hold it. And then exhale. Inhale for the count of 3 and exhale. Again, one more time. Inhale for the count of 3 and exhale. Now, I am going to go through a process of helping you arrive in the Akashic records. And when you arrive into the Akashic records, it's going to be like a movie. You're going to see the information about the source of where you've been guided to see the skills, talents, and abilities that you have in that lifetime. You yourself can ask yourself in that lifetime questions, and I will help guide some of those questions. But be the observer. Don't get emotionally involved in this experience. When we come out of it, when you leave this, do not be obsessed with it. Just let it go. But focus on the information you got. Focus on the information you got and put it to good use. This is an opportunity to receive some guidance from your higher self, and to have information shared with you from your future self. All right. So when I am leading you into this Akashic records, your Akashic record, which is the storage of all your future, current, and past lives, I am going to ask you, well, this is what I'm going to say. I request that my Akashic records be open, which is helpful. And my client's Akashic record, who's currently known as. When I say that, I want you to say your complete name, your legal name, and your birth date, so that we may see past, present, and future. Now, I am not going to say past, present, and future. I'm just going to say future. For this, I have deep gratitude and thanks. And then I'll repeat this 3 times. All right. If you have questions, please make comments and I'll get back to you. So, again, we're going to get comfortable in the chair and take some deep breaths in and out. A deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. I request that my Akashic records be open, as well as my client's Akashic records, who's currently known as. Remember to say your full legal name and your birth date, so that we may see the future source of their talents, skills, and abilities. And for this, I have deep gratitude and thanks. I request that my Akashic records be open, as well as my client's Akashic records, who is currently known as. Your full legal name and your date of birth, so that we may see the source of future talents, abilities, and skills that they can use in this lifetime. And we have deep gratitude and thanks. I request that my Akashic records be open, as well as my client's Akashic records, who's currently known as your legal name and your birth date, so that we may see the source of future skills, abilities, and talents that the individual can use in their current life. And for this, we have deep gratitude and thanks. Okay, so I'm asking you, what do you see? If you don't see anything, excuse me, change your perspective. Be like a drone. Go higher, go to the left, go to the right. And then ask yourself at that point in time, where are you? And in that communication, you can also ask yourself at that point in time, what are the skills, talents, and abilities that that person has? And look at what you can use in your current life. Know that maybe you need a spark of a new idea to help create your future. Maybe you need a refreshing viewpoint. So continue to see, sense, feel, know what is happening. Also look down at yourself and sense whether you were male or female. Remember, you always have free will. Continue to ask yourself questions. And when you are complete, give yourself at that point in time thanks and appreciation and gratitude for them spending time with you. You can also send them love. Okay, we are about ready to conclude. So I'm bringing you forth. No, I'm bringing you back to your current life now. And as you come back, we're going to close the door to the Akashic records, which you can open at any time you choose. You're back in your chair. How was that? For those that have watched the March 11th posting, what did you find different with this one? Which one do you feel more comfortable with as far as the guidance? Do you feel more comfortable with the past or the future? What steps can you take in your current lifetime that feels good about making particular changes? All right. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your comments, your love, your likes, and know that you can go to the Hourglass Transmissions on YouTube. There is a listing there of all the posts that I've ever participated with. And there was a question about my being able to post the link as far as the songs. I was contacted that I was possibly having an infringement on that. So that is why I no longer do that. Okay. I wish you all well. See you next week. Sending you love